back home from vacation. I got a couple days before we go back to work, and I've decided to take on a project. We're going to pull up this carpet and put wood flooring in here. Now, I had read online in a couple Facebook groups about double eagle sleepers. I was surprised they have a wood floor. I'm going to clean all this up, get a couple pieces of the hardwood, and just do a dry run, see how it looks, and keep going from there. Alright, good morning. We're over here
take the next right, then your destination.
Clint, Texas, El Paso. We'll pick up a load of these stupid ATVs. I call them stupid because they're cheap and they got multiple stops, but they are one of the few options I have out of the house. A lot of people ask why I don't have a Conestoga bar my headboard on, and this place is one of the reasons. The other place is the tar machines out of Phoenix. That's one of my options. A few options I have. I'll wait for this truck to get out of the way. Alright, we can get in there now. It is a tight squeeze getting in here. They don't look very busy, so that's a good sign. We'll get loaded rather quickly and get out of here. Alright, let me check in and then we'll get loaded. Stupid ATVs loaded. Got some big ones. So we'll put a strap right here. We're gonna put a pocket winch right in the front right here. We'll put 3 straps on this one right here. Put a strap right there, one there, 2 straps here. Now you see how this is over the edge. So what I do is I unroll the strap, put it through there, hook it underneath. So we'll put 2 straps on there. We'll put 1 strap there, 1 strap there, same thing. We'll have to weave the strap underneath there. I've never seen these before. Riker, I think those are those 3-wheel things. I looked them up real quick. We'll put 2 straps on here, and I think we'll put 3 straps on the back here. We got a little bit of an overhang. We're still legal. So most states will give you 36 inches. So we're in pretty good shape. All right, I like to use my edge protector pole. It's a good strap pole too. That way I can position that strap where I want it. I'm going to keep it loose until I go to the other side to fix it. So we're going to alternate. So I threw that one this way. We're going to throw this one this way. And then on the front up here, where we put the pocket winch, we'll come over this way. Alright, I'm gonna move you guys over here. Alright, the reason I decided to put a pocket winch up here is I don't like winches over my drive tires. Pocket winches work best on a straight up and down, not so much at an angle this way. So we'll drop it in there. We'll get our stick. Put it right there. And we're going to put that twist in the strap, and that's to keep it from buzzing. So that's what it looks like. So I'll take this excess, and I'll get a zip tie, and I'll put it up there like that. All right, so this is what I meant by the hook won't fit through there. So what we're going to do is run the strap. You got to excuse me, I'm using one hand here. So we'll pull the strap through like that. And then we'll take our hook and we'll go ahead and straighten this up. Hook it underneath. Now on the Dorsey trailer, see that rail right there? That's the rail to hook the straps to. So that's what I'm hooking to underneath the trailer, is this rail, and that's what it's designed for. All right, we got everything strapped down. I'm gonna take Bailey out. You guys that follow me on social media, Bailey got a new harness. She had outgrew the other one. So I got her an orange harness, and she got a new collar, new tag. So she is ready to go. I'm gonna hook her up here. She's real good about putting her harness on. Just take it. She's real good. Just take it. Come here. Now that I talk good about her, she don't want to put it on. There we go. And then it just buckles up. So hang on a second. Okay, there she is. Let her go out. We're in El Paso. It's supposed to be hot. Supposed to be like 102 or something today. It rained last night over in Las Cruces. And I haven't talked to Teresa yet, but it might have rained at home, which is the beginning of the monsoons for us. So we all get excited out here in the Southwest when it rains. Well, that's what it looks like on our Dorsey trail. Oh, Bailey done got her a piece of wood. Look at that. She had an operation. We took her in to go get her fixed, and there was a problem with her ovaries, and the vet said that it was a good thing that we decided to do it when we did, because it would have gotten to a bigger problem. She definitely seems a lot happier. I think she might have been in some pain and just didn't know it, but she's a little bit full of energy now. All right, so this is what we got. There's another example of how I run that strap. I like doing it like that because then that way the crate won't walk as much. These little screws right here are all over the place. Flat tire waiting to happen. Hang on, I'm all twisted up. Hang on a second. Back here, I like to put my pocket winches on the driver's side so I can see them in the mirror. But the way this pocket sits, that side's the only one that works. This pocket's just a little off, just a little bit, so the pocket winch doesn't slide in there. And I had to go old school, wrap it around the rub rail. And there'll be some people that say, oh, you can't do that. You can do that. You know, you can use any structure of the trailer for an anchor point, as long as that structure can handle the forces applied. So you wouldn't use like a mud flap hanger, but that's what the book says. You can use any structure of the trailer as an anchor point, as long as that anchor point can withstand the forces applied. But all right, Dorsey trailer's looking good. That's why the trailer dirty. It rained last night, and that's why it's not so dusty out here. All right, Bailey, did you do business? It's getting hot out here. Let's get going. All right, we made it out of El Paso. We're on Highway 54, and we're gonna head up to Alamogordo, up to Vaughn, Santa Rosa, and then go across I-40 to Oklahoma City. It's not the absolute shortest way, but it's the way I want to go. The shortest way was to take I-10 to 20 through Dallas up to Little Rock and up that way, but I don't want to go that way. We're coming into the little border check station here, and I don't know if you guys heard, there's actually a weigh station on the other side of the little border check. I don't know if you heard my little pre-pass thing go off. It said bypass, so we don't have to stop at the scale. And we're going to take it easy today. Today's Thursday. We got till Monday to get up to Michigan. We're going to get up to Alamogordo, which is about another 30-45 minutes, and just kind of regroup up in Alamogordo. I still have paperwork to do. I don't do a lot of truck stuff while I'm at home. As you guys know, I don't make videos while I'm at home. So I was looking to make sure the camera was recording. So I usually have to catch up on everything while I'm at home. Check things out. I got a question about that vehicle. Thank you. Alright, so if you look straight ahead, that's the port of entry scale for New Mexico. But we got the pre-pass, so we're okay. We don't have to go in there. Pre-pass, bypass. This scale's a little tricky if you ever have to go through there. It's the one on 54. If you're not paying attention, you pull up to the little booth and they got just a little sign in the window that says pull around back. And you got to pull around back, and then they check you out, and then they'll wave you on. But yeah, we're gonna get up here, just kind of relax. It always takes me a day or two to get back in the groove, being in the truck. From Alamogordo up to, we're going to Kalamazoo, Michigan. Got about 1,500 miles, so we'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get up there. So it shouldn't be too bad. All right, we made it to Alamogordo. Actually, I already bought fuel. I'm at this little truck stop. I talk about this place all the time. Kent Quick Corner. I like stopping here. They got Lowe's right there. Back behind us, you can't see it, but they got a Napa parts store and a Dollar General store. Oops, sorry about that. And I started buying fuel here because we don't get a Mercer discount here, but their fuel price, $5.29 a gallon, is just a couple pennies more than the TA in Las Cruces with the Mercer discount. And also, I got a voucher for a free meal, so you can't beat that. So I'm gonna go get my free hamburger. Got a little cafe thing in here. Let's see. Oh, one thing I looked this up. I was talking about anchor points on the trailer. I get a lot, I shouldn't say a lot, but I get comments that say, oh, you can't use that, you can't use that, you're doing it wrong. I would say, if you're gonna call me out and say I'm doing it wrong, you need to use this little green book and tell me where to look. I might learn something. I might be doing it wrong, but just because you said I'm doing it wrong is not good enough. You have to prove that I'm doing it wrong. So I looked this up, and let's see here. Let me find the paragraph. Hang on one second. Okay, so here is the paragraph in the little green book, which is like the trucker's Bible. This has all the rules. So if you ever get pulled over and get a ticket for something, they are citing the regulation in this book. And it would be 393.104, paragraph C, vehicle structures and anchor points. And I'm not going to read it word for word, but let's see. The vehicle structures, floor, walls, decks, tie-down anchor points, headboards, bulkheads, stake pockets, and associated mounting pockets used to contain or secure articles of cargo must be strong enough to meet the performance requirements. And they cite another regulation, and that regulation talks about the forces and how to calculate the forces, the weight, and stuff like that. And then with no damage or weakened components, such as but not limited to cracks, cuts that would adversely affect the performance of cargo securement purposes. So what it's saying is you can use any anchor point on the trailer as long as that anchor point is strong enough to secure the load, to manage the forces applied to the load, stopping, up, down, and that. So then you have to go into another section. So anyway, I learned that. So I guess bottom line is, like I said, I get people to say doing it wrong or whatever, that read that little book, come up with the regulation that says that I'm doing it wrong. And like I said, I might learn something. I learn something new every day. I try to. So anyway, real quick, I want to show you the floor in the sleeper. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. So I put new floors in the sleeper, and I call it hardwood, but it's that wood plank floors I put in, and it actually turned out pretty nice. I didn't make much of a video because it is tight squeeze in here. It's hard to film, and this took a lot of in and out of the truck. Bailey sitting in the front seat, but you can see how the floor, it turned out real nice though. All the way around there. Should be a lot easier to keep clean. Got rid of that old nasty carpet out of here. Now, you see right there, the carpet's faded. So, sometime I'll fix that. But it turned out pretty nice here. And I went all the way up. I bought these mats at Walmart for Bailey's food, plus like a little doormat. And then right here, a little shower mat. So, all right, I'm gonna call it quits for today. I need to turn the generator on, get the air conditioner going before Bailey gets too hot, before we get too hot in here. So probably be a short one today, but thanks for watching. Talk to you later.